Okay, right. Borgrel versus Kissa-mies. Let's move on. This is yellow bracket game match 1, game 1. Borgrel and his ballistic Sparving Badgers. I'm going to start speeding through this. Okay, we have Sabo Rush with the Maulers, we have Swarmers and Night Needlers, and now the new ships, we have Vulture-class mixed cruisers with Heavy Autocannon, Ion Beam Maulers, Salamander MRMs, and Burst PD Lasers. Burst PD Lasers probably added in a fit of, oh my god, help me, versus all of these fighters. Which is going to be required, because this time we have the 9 lashes we had last time, all these Boom Boom frigates, which of course come with Harpoon MRMs, Ion Torpedo Racks, Light Needlers, Light Assault Guns, and Light Machine Guns, but also this time they have a Vanguard class with a Gauss Cannon. Oh, the heavy ballistics. That's going to hurt whatever it hits. But with a Reliant HMG, which frankly shouldn't even be there. Also reinforced bulkheads, so it has a lot more hull than it should have to be. A Hound class with nothing but a hypervelocity driver and an integrated targeting unit. This is going to snipe things away with a lot of kinetic damage. The hypervelocity driver is the smaller brother of the Gauss Cannon and the bigger brother of the Railgun. A carrier, 2 carriers with Salamander MRM pods and light autocannons. And 5 Talon Wings, which wield Vulcan. This is there for distraction purposes only. These are there for distraction purposes only. Let's get a move on, guys. Yellow bracket, match 1, game 1, Borgrel versus Kissa-mies. Let's do this. I'm speeding up because I know my voice is going, so I want to get over and done this. Okay, so the Archer deployed first. Okay, so you're both pretty much on there. 3,200 points behind for Borgrel and about 10,000 back for Kissa-mies. Not too far back. Okay, so nice and sped. The Talons come out first, so this is going to be interesting. I'm not sure what to watch. No, we're going to watch you. This is a Sabo Rush that completely decimated in the first week. So I want to see how that plays out this time around. It fired the Sabos versus the Talons, though. It is a waste of Sabo. It is a waste of Sabo. Oh, the first kite's down and the lasher's down at the same time. If they manage to waste all their Sabos versus the fighters, low-tech might have it. This is a mid-tech fight versus a low-tech fight. Borgrel is mid-tech, Kissa-mies is low-tech. Nope. Got a couple of fluxed out ships. Got a couple of fluxed out ships. That Archer there is fluxed out. Fluxed out. I'm gonna keep following the Vulture, but see how it works out. Oop. Nope, that Archer took some torpedoes to the face, so that Archer's down. The Sabo Swarm has not worked out as well so far this time. Oop. Lasher's down, but the Archer was a lot of damage. The Sabo Swarm that basically dominated the first week just took out that Hound. So it's still there. Ooh, ooh, and you go. A lot of damage. Flux them out and hit him with the harpoons. Although, that Lasher is going to struggle because they just stayed in front of it. Okay, so that Archer managed to survive because of that Sabo Swarm. Sabo. I corrected FallenShogun on this yesterday. Sabo. That Sabo Swarm. If you want to remember why it's called Sabo, remember it's sabotage. Not sabotage, it's sabotage. It's a Sabo. The root word is exactly the same. It's a wooden shoe. Okay. So, quick recap. What's happened so far? A lot of the spread. The Talons, like a lot of the Archers just fired off their spreads at the Talons early game. So a lot of the Sabos have gone away. There is point defense here from the Vultures, so it's not as if the Talons can get away scot-free. But they are ridiculously cheap, and the carriers are back there resupplying them constantly. Oop, and one of the kites is out of weapons already? They've got Swarmers, which means they're reduced to firing the Little Needler, which is still powerful, but the Swarmers would have been a nice use against the Talons as well. These Salamanders are unique missiles. They're designed to hit the engines. They will turn around. They don't do a lot of damage, but they do basically turn your engines off. Uh-oh! The Archer is out of Sabos. That archer is out of sabos. It's all it's got now is its heavy mauler. Yep, all it's got now is its heavy mauler, which means it's pretty much going to have to fly around shooting at minor things. How have you been doing? Because you got that Gauss cannon. You could probably be doing a lot of damage with that Gauss cannon. That Gauss cannon has a range quite long. Fire it. There you go. See, it does a lot of damage to... a lot of kinetic damage. Come on, keep focusing it. Keep focusing it. Right, so... the condors are back here. Which have been set up... they've been set up with a strike order. The AI has prioritized a strike order on those condors. Not sure how much good it's going to do them, but it's there. Like, yeah, these vultures are actually quite well balanced as far as the ships go. So they could just win it themselves. And cruisers, again, are... they are light cruisers, but they're still... oh! I thought you were out of sabos. It said you were out of sabos. But you just dropped a... I'm not crazy, right? It said it was out of sabos. I thought they had fast missile racks, which helped with the reload. Okay, the archers can restock missiles. I thought they had the fast missile racks, which did with the reload. Oh. Its ship system... okay, oh yeah, because it's changed, yeah. Its ship system gives it a one-time full ammo reload for all missiles. Nice. Thanks, Stormbringer. Nanoforge. Wow, that makes the archers even more scary. Also means that probably the combat chatter should take that into account, but okay, so the quick recap of what's going on at the moment. It's currently... I think the mid-tech has it. I don't know what's oh, it died as well. Yeah, mid-tech has this, I think. In future, I think we're not going to do the best of threes because this takes way too long. I'll carry on this week with best of threes, but as round 3 happens next week, I'm definitely going to recommend moving to a best of 1. Coin flip to see which side has it, but best of 1 because these matches are going to get very, very long. Oh, that vulture's going to die to the lasher. It died to an ion torpedo, I think. So, not quite over yet. Do we know what the engineer... not the engineers. What the officers on the vultures are? Do we know what the officers on the vultures are? So, okay, so that Kite A is taking punishment from somewhere. It's going to be down to the vultures and the archer, I think. What's that archer doing? Is the archer going after the carrier? It should be. It's still got missiles in it. It's still got some missiles left over. 3. It had 3 sabers left over. Technically... oh. Nah. That flame out means it can't really keep on it. That's going to vent. Yeah, that's going to be a boring fight. So we'll focus on you for a bit. Okay, I know you want best of 3, guys, but if they took like what 5 minutes last week. They're taking 10 minutes plus this week. Next week, each match takes 20 minutes. Best of 3 is going to take an hour. And that's a 4-hour stream per bracket next week. And my voice can't take that. It really can't. Like I said, I started an hour ago. This is the first match of this is the first game of the 3rd match. We'll have to think of something. We'll definitely have to think of something. I'll speak to FallenShogun and Tartaflet and see what that does, because something needs to happen. Come on! There you go. That's that Lasher down. Lasher, Condor, Lasher, Condor. I think that's pretty much it. Okay, come on. Finish this off. That's pretty much dead. Come on. Yeah. I don't want to start calling things randomly, because I want to do things across the board, but I think between this week and next week I'll talk to Fallen and decide some kind of calling mechanic or some kind of timing mechanic, and in such a way that it's passed on to the rest of the builders, because I think the builders deserve to know if anything of that level is going to happen. Is Fallen even in chat? Fallen, are you in chat? Say something. Is Fallen even watching me today? Or is Fallen, like, too sick after yesterday? Does he have the lurgy? Those guys are just duking it out. Nothing's gonna happen there. I'm gonna call this, actually. I don't want to call it. I do not want to call it, but I'm gonna have to call this, because this is gonna take forever. You're on no CR, but full health. You're on no CR, but full, low health. Okay, you're dead. Good. Mazel tov. I don't want to call it, but I'm gonna have to call it. Kill it. Kill it. Okay, let's think about this. While we're waiting for things to die, let's think about this. I think, okay, when it's down to 2 vultures versus the 2 carriers, I'll call it, because those condors are not killing 2 vultures, not when they're at full health. So as soon as this lasher dies, I'm going to call it. If Kissa-mies has a general think that that 2 condors can take on the rest of the fleet, we can have a look at it afterwards, but I'm fairly certain that the second this lasher dies, and it's got 0 CR, it's the end of this. It would be so much more helpful if the AI was just more aggressive. Come on. Good. Thank you. Thank you. Good. Calling it now. There. Done. Called it. First master goes to Borgrel. Enough. Enough. Oh, God. Right. Same match from the other side. The same match from the other side. Let's do this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely think something along the lines of putting only carriers... I'd think, for example, I think only to have carriers allowed to be non-aggressive. Okay, so come on, come on, come on. Rally carrier, really aggressive with a rally carrier as well. Okay. Oh, a lot of damage going down for those talons. Oh, Talonwing is dead. Talonwing's already respawned. Lasher is down. Lasher is down. That kite's gonna go down really soon, I guess. It should do. Oh, there's an archer over there. Sabos kind of missed. But, again... Yep, there you go, dead. Where's the second one? Okay. Oh, oh, more Sabo rushes, more Sabo rushes. Oh, Sabo rush down again. Come on, make this quicker. Make this quicker. Lasher is overloaded. Lasher's 30% hull. Ah, no. Okay, okay, okay. Focus, focus, focus. The low Lasher there. Ooh, that hound's over there. Okay, hello. Ions. Not enough ions. Not enough ions. Another Lasher was down. There was not enough ions to vent out that, and there goes the Sabos. Oh! Sabos just turn around. Sabos are still disgusting. Those Sabos are still disgusting. Oh. I think this is going a lot faster. This is going to go a lot faster. Hopefully. Come on. Good. Down. What's left? What's left? Okay, so quite a few ships left, but a lot of the lashes have died. The other big threatening ship is this thing. It's only got a gauss cannon. Why are your sabers going over there? Okay, come on. Come on, let's do this. Let's focus on you for a bit. This thing needs to die. Come on, come on, come on. Nope, Lasher's dying already. Going after the Condor already. Guys, don't focus on the Condor. The Condor doesn't classify as a target. Talon Wings are running out as well. Ooh. Flamed out. Come on, come on, come on. One problem with the Gauss Cannon is it generates a lot of flux when it fires, so it has to vent. A couple of heavy molar hits to the frontal armor. Yeah. A couple of heavy molar hits to the frontal, not a lot. You still got a lot of armor, and of course this thing has reinforced bulkheads. Huh. I guess it doesn't have a centralized hardpoint for the Reliant. It's off to one side. That bothers me. That's not symmetrical! It's gonna bother me. Intrepid Captain gets pummeled in the rear 12 times. That Hound class kind of tried to save its boss, I guess, but didn't quite work out. All those salamanders, though, your engines will never work. Your fleet is in a full retreat. Okay, that makes sense. That makes total sense. What's left? We got the Condor, the Lasher, and the Vanguard. Kill the Vanguard and I'll call it. Kill that Vanguard and I'll call it. How is it symmetrical? There's a Reliant there, not on the other side. And that's not symmetrical. Oh, the Condor is down. Yes, there's only one Reliant on this thing. Okay, so that one Condor is down. So what's left? I'm assuming you're out of missiles, right? I'm assuming you're out of missiles. Yeah, you're out of missiles, so you can't really do much other than sit there and do nothing. So all I'm waiting for is this Vanguard to die. We're just waiting for the Vanguard to die. Once the Vanguard dies, we're calling it. Because the Lasher's out of missiles, and the Condor can't really do anything. Get in there! Come on, guys! I know you got something. Got no armor on this entire side. Come on. Even the light needles do damage. Lasher down? Lasher down. Good. Come on. Vanguard. Vanguard. I wonder if that single Reliant is there just to throw off the opposing captains. Captains just look at it and go, but it's only got one Reliant, and then get distracted. Cover me. Oh, this guy still had Sabos left. Hello. You got... Ooh. Are we going to end this with a Sabo barrage? Yes, we are. We end it with a Sabo barrage. Come on. We end it with a Sabo barrage. Finish it. Come on. There you go. Brilliant. An actual proper finish. Oh my god, that went a lot faster this time. And... wow. Ending it with a Sabo barrage. And you took out a couple of kites. But, torn to pieces. Borgrel's ballistic sparfing badgers tore apart Kissa-mies' fast boys. That's Sabo barrage. I'm sorry. Unbiased casting is one thing, but I'm just like, if it's a foregone conclusion, it's a foregone conclusion, right? Okay. Right, now. That second match was a much better fight. That was a yellow bracket, match 1. Goes 2-0, Borgrel's mid-tech versus Kissa-mies low-tech.